Hello, welcome to this edition of Science Show, and today we are discussing a very important and very interesting topic regarding converting from wood burning to iron burning. And welcome to the show, Chandrakant. How are you doing today?
I'm absolutely fine, Kanchan. Thank you so much. And if you know that climate change has become such an important issue today that everybody is talking about, and it is changing the environment so much. As you can see, it is a lot of pollutants are being thrown by the human civilization back into the atmosphere, which is going to spoil the climate of the earth forever. Therefore, it is very important for us to look at alternative methods to basically propel our economy, propel our civilization forward. And therefore, we will talk about how you can actually start burning iron. It's a very interesting subject, and you would wonder how you can burn iron, isn't it, Kanchan?
Yes, definitely. And when we look in the antiquity, you can really see the civilization, the Indian civilization already believed in the protection of earth, skies, and everything. And I don't know why this is not a critical subject in the studies. I think that will definitely give boost to our concern to our Mother Earth.
Absolutely, Kanchan. In fact, the climate change is right now at the tipping point where it can have permanent fatal effect. And as you know that we are already nearly 4.5 billion years old, and as the time passes by and we step into future, the sun is getting hotter and hotter. Therefore, if we change the climate on Earth, maybe we are the last civilization to exist on Earth, because the sun will get hotter in next 500,000 to 1 billion years from now, and the subsequent life form will not get chance to evolve, because the environment on Earth would have become so bad. Therefore, today's topic is very important. It's very futuristic, but the technology is available right now to basically switch over to greener energy production, and we have to simply replace our current fuel with iron. And we don't have to basically make a lot of changes to our factories, our plant. Just like we burn the fossil fuel, we burn oil, we burn wood, or we burn coal, we have to start burning iron. And we will actually talk about how you can do that. So Kanchan, are you excited to know about how you can burn iron? I'm sure you're having this question in your mind that how you can actually burn iron, because the furnace is made of iron, and now you're talking about burning iron, isn't it, Kanchan?
Yes, it is quite exciting, and I think this is where we will like to tell our viewers that how we can burn iron. At the same time, I think there are many country heads who are very enthusiastic to convert, to look after the environment. Our Mr. Narendra Modi is also very enthusiastic on this subject, and he is time and again is indicating, and in his address also he is mentioning that how we should be saving our environment, our earth, our animals who are day by day, they are getting deleted from the environment in which we live. So yes, this is quite a exciting news, and there are methods where we can burn iron also, which can give you more sustainable energy. So that is something really good.
Absolutely, Kanchan. In fact, now let's look at why iron. Because iron is found in the core of the stars, and when you look at the stars, star is basically a factory which produces elements, and when it reaches iron, it basically stops producing more element higher than iron, simply because iron takes a lot of energy to combine. And therefore, iron is also the originator of largest explosion in the universe, which are supernova. So once the iron is produced in the core of the star, it goes out with a huge bang, and this bang is so big that it outshines the entire galaxy. So much energy is released. So iron is having a lot of energy. I think we can draw our conclusions based on this understanding itself. So that is why iron may be a good source for generating lot of energy, lot of clean energy. Therefore it is important to understand why we have chosen iron. And iron is as you know that it is found in abundance. It is found everywhere because we are living in an older universe, and the universe, our sun is a third generation star, and the previous generation stars have already generated a lot of iron in our universe. So iron is found everywhere. It's in the it's in the plain dirt across the earth. You can actually extract iron from dirt also, or if you have iron ore, you can extract, and iron is recyclable. So most of the iron that we use, which is in the form of steel or stainless steel or any other variant, wrought iron, pig iron, they are all recycled material because iron doesn't go bad. It does not expire. All you have to do is melt it again and reshape it, isn't it, Kanchan? Don't you think?
Yes, and iron is found in abundance in the solar system, because if you see the Earth core is made up of iron. There are many other cores of other planets also, they are made of iron, and there are many many space agencies who are working upon this concept. They are actually looking towards other planets where they are planning to do settlements, then how to really take our dirt which is mixed with iron and how to utilize it for energy in coming years.
Absolutely. So iron is found in abundance. It is also recyclable, and if you have the technology to burn it, then you can actually replace your furnace with iron burning furnace. So we will actually tell you how it is done. But let's understand this process little bit more in detail. And when you actually burn iron, you get a lot of energy, and not by nuclear reaction that we talked about in the start, but simply burning iron, it just get mixed with oxygen, giving out a lot of energy and a lot of iron oxide. So when we talk about this iron burning, it's absolutely clean. It will give out a lot of energy, and it will also give out iron oxide. And this is a methodology which is describing this. It simply combines with oxygen, and it gives out iron oxide. Iron oxide is not a bad thing because you can further convert iron oxide into pure iron and oxygen. So instead of putting fossil fuel, which gives out a lot of greenhouse gases and lot of pollutant, you can simply replace your fossil fuel to iron, and that will solve a lot of our current issues of pollution. And the byproduct of this energy production is simple rust. As you can see here, rust can be reclaimed, can be cleaned into pure oxygen and pure iron. So essentially you don't lose out anything. You don't lose out your input is equal to remains equal to output, and you get free clean energy. Isn't it exciting, Kancha? What do you think?
Yeah, it is very exciting, I think, and that is very beneficial for our Mother Earth. And we are already so many people are really concerned about it, but this method can really help us because it doesn't give out any pollutant. So that is a plus point in this method, and I think now it is on an experimental way process. Maybe in coming years, maybe after a decade, or maybe before that, it will be for consumer to use it.
Yes. So right now it's in the R&D stage. As you must be thinking, and most of you may be thinking, how do you actually burn iron in a furnace? So that is why it is important to understand, and therefore ESA is actually, and also NASA are doing a lot of research in this area, where they're trying to find right process to burn iron. And right now, as we speak, these tests are going on, and ESA especially is using a high altitude aeroplane, where the aeroplane actually goes up and dive down in a 0G environment, and then they are using microwaves to burn iron. And let me ask you, or you must have seen that if you put a metal in your microwave, it start blasting. That blasting in the microwave is nothing but reaction with oxygen. So similarly, if you put iron in your microwave, it start burning actually. So using microwave, you can actually burn iron, giving out a lot of heat. And what is the right methodology? Even for melting iron, there is a right methodology. We know that the blast furnace, which melts iron, there is a certain amount of magnesium that we need to add. If you want to make a special steel, you have to mix a certain amount of coal to that, so that there is enough carbon content in iron so that it becomes steel. Similarly, right methodology is being in the stage of R&D by the space agencies, and I will tell you exactly why this is being done. But important thing is that if we are able to successfully implement these processes, we will have a much cleaner energy production methodology and a much greener earth. Kanchan, do you have anything to say about this?
I think I'll give my all thumbs up to the research, and I want that this research should be done as early as possible, because the earth itself is going in a lot of challenges as far as the clean environment is concerned, and people are concerned. I mean, the new generation is quite concerned about it, and this one of the method is, I think, it will add on in safeguarding our Mother Earth.
Absolutely. So it's not only that we can generate new methodology to generate energy, but we are on the verge of becoming space-faring civilization. So when we are doing that, what is the best methodology? What is the best fuel for sustenance? Therefore, iron is found in every planet, as Kanchan has already mentioned. It is actually found in dirt, simple dirt, and therefore it is important to understand how we can use iron as the fuel of the future. You simply go to the moon, take the dirt, and you get what you want. You get iron, you get titanium, you get aluminum, you get water, you get oxygen. So everything for your sustenance, if you have the right process, by just one process you get all these 5 things from simple dirt on moon, and also on the Mars. The process will remain the same. That is why burning iron, and when you burn iron in different gravitational conditions, for example on moon, it will not change, because the gravity has nothing to do with this iron burning. And once you burn iron, you get back your oxygen, you get back your iron, and therefore you can actually keep generating energy for free. And the iron is recycled, and you also get pure oxygen out of it, which is very, very important for your survival. Therefore, this is a very new subject, but we can actually advance ourselves, our civilization, by shifting from burning for fossil fuel to iron burning, isn't it, Kanchan?
Yes, I think I look forward, because there is a lot of harm is already done by burning fossil fuel in the last few years, and I think time has come that we should change our methodology, and as well as, because this is also a kind of boost to the space research and space travel.
All right, so I think right now it's in R&D stage, and it's very exciting, because now you can burn iron to generate heat in your homes, to generate energy in your factories, and you can use this free energy, clean energy, in basically making your manufacturing goods, because you need energy, and you can replace more dangerous options like nuclear and hydro power to iron burning, and then there is no pollutant which are being released in the atmosphere. So very exciting, friends, and as and when we learn about this subject, we will actually bring to you in the next.
I look forward for your comments also on this subject, and we'll be meeting again with the next exciting subject. Till then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.